Introduction. Welcome to the channel. Today, we are beginning an entirely new chapter in our journey through the chronological X-Men summaries. We are stepping away from the main team to focus on the extraordinary solo adventures of one of its most brilliant founding members, found in the Three Beast era of our timeline. Up until now, we have watched this character grow as a student of Professor Xavier, but this series of stories marks a dramatic and permanent turning point in his life. The consequences of his own scientific ambition are about to change him forever, leading to some of the most iconic and tragic moments in his history. Part 1 Amazing Adventures Number 11, 1972. Dr. Henry, Hank McCoy is a founding member of the X-Men, known to the world as the Beast. Unlike many of his peers whose powers are entirely energy-based or telepathic, Hank's mutation is physical, granting him oversized hands and feet, incredible superhuman agility, and enhanced strength. However, beneath his somewhat ape-like exterior lies one of the most brilliant scientific minds on the planet. Hank is incredibly articulate, often using massive, complex vocabulary to mask his insecurities about his appearance. Despite his cheerful demeanor and acrobatic combat style, Hank has always longed for a deeper understanding of genetics, hoping to unlock the mysteries of his own mutation and perhaps, one day, find a way to blend in perfectly with normal humanity. Linda Donaldson is introduced as a brilliant and highly capable assistant at the Brand Corporation. Outwardly, she appears as a dedicated employee with a sharp mind, working closely with the top scientific talent at the prestigious genetics facility. Her beautiful and professional demeanor quickly catches the eye of her new colleague, Hank McCoy, who is immediately smitten with her. Linda represents the normal, successful human life that Hank so desperately craves, making her an anchor for his new civilian identity. However, beneath her warm smiles and scientific expertise lies a woman shrouded in deep secrets. She is far more than just a simple laboratory assistant, and her presence at the Brand Corporation is tied to hidden agendas that will slowly unravel, proving that she is a highly dangerous player in a much larger, darker game of corporate espionage and global manipulation. Our story begins in Amazing Adventures Number 11, where Hank McCoy makes the difficult decision to leave the X-Men. After a tearful farewell with Professor Xavier, Jean Grey, Cyclops and Iceman, Hank drives away from the Westchester mansion, eager to start a new life. He has accepted a position as a genetic researcher at the prestigious Brand Corporation. At Brand, Hank works under Professor Carl Maddox and Mr. Grant. He is assigned a beautiful assistant named Linda Donaldson, and Hank quickly falls for her. Throwing himself into his work, Hank makes a groundbreaking discovery, a hormonal extract that temporarily causes mutation. However, his triumph is cut short when he discovers that a corporate spy has infiltrated the facility, intent on stealing his research. Realizing he cannot expose his identity as an X-Man, Hank makes a fateful choice. He drinks the experimental extract, hoping the temporary mutation will serve as a disguise. The serum transforms him drastically, covering his body in thick, gray fur, granting him fangs, and increasing his animalistic strength. Operating completely on primal instinct, the Beast tracks down the spy and effortlessly subdues him. But the chaotic fight causes a delay. By the time Hank returns to his laboratory to consume the antidote, the critical time limit has passed. The chemical metamorphosis is complete and irreversible. Hank McCoy is permanently trapped in this monstrous form. Devastated, he constructs a highly realistic rubber mask and a pair of artificial human hands, vowing to hide his terrifying new reality from the world during the day, while prowling the night as the Beast.